Goddamn goal line. Some iffy play calling there by the officials, but so be it. I think Aaron right now is in the top spot to win MVP, if I'm not mistaken. 39 touchdowns, 3,800 pass yards. What? Dak. 39 touchdowns, 7 picks. I have 1 rushing touchdown. So I have 40 total touchdowns. 28 touchdowns, 5 picks. He has 7 rushing touchdowns. Oh, come on. Come on now. Y'all can't be serious. You're going to give it to him because he has the rushing touchdowns? Y'all just being unfair. Man. Some racist. Let's see if I can't drop anyone else, because I kind of do want to keep Jimmy Graham. I think I do want to keep Jimmy. Oh, we really should keep a backup QB. I can't get rid of him. Rose, I apologize. He did some good for us, but not enough. I really don't want to get rid of any of my wide receivers. I gotta keep 3 tight ends. Be foolish to get rid of them. I am losing him, so I don't want to get rid of them. Oh, this is tedious. There we go. There we go. That might be enough for Jimmy. See what else I can do. I want to keep Raven Green. He's still an asset. Okay. I got rid of 2 people. Jimmy, let's see if I can't get you a contract here. Damn. I don't have the salary cap. Oh my god, I just want to pay him for 1 year. 4 years? What do you mean I don't have the fucking... I have a salary cap? Oh. Wait. I don't have the salary room. I think I understand. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, he likes the length, but that's it. That's the best I can offer you right now, my dude. I'm so sorry. 9-4 Eagles. Ooh, this will be a good game. This will be a good game. I'm gonna go use the restroom quick, and then we'll get it.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime.
So not only do we need to get my dog Aaron another MVP, but we also need to get a revenge game here against the Eagles because they came in and beat the Packers when they were undefeated last year. I need to take off my hoodie too.
Weeks of the season, still plenty to play for here as we're underway in week 15. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Leading the charge under center will be their 6'5" quarterback Carson Wentz.
And it felt like in watching the game,
I like Carson Wentz.
Everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
On the ground, this is
holding.
And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already
back you boys up.
So on the
they would have had the first there too.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight.
No. You're not going to spin out of that. I don't think so.
Get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Yes, King.
Team and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Yes, my dude. Oh, dude. King is making it so hard not to want to keep him. And chat, you're just giving me mixed opinions.
First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts.
That boy, Aaron Jones.
First down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us.
Yeah, he ran the ball like shit.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on him.
Oh, but do I keep Jimmy? Oh, dude. Chad, I'm going to need advice on who I keep. Do I keep Jimmy Graham or do I keep Kevin King? One of those two has to get franchise tag. One of those two have to get franchise tag. I don't have any other funds to give. Oh my God. Hit stick his ass 3 times. Resilient little shit.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Philly.
Interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
There we go. Shut down that run. We're a good run defense. I should check out the stats after this game. I want to see where my team's been ranked.
On play action. Wentz.
Surprised he didn't throw that.
He's got his man on the crossing route.
85. Who is 85?
This well upfield across the 45.
Benware? Who's that? Turn around.
Pick up of 25.
Spellman. Don't know you.
A first down carry now for Miller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13.
The NFC South for this season
his reputation as a speedy runner
and NFC East fucking stacked.
It is
my God.
isn't it? Because when you see
good talent all around.
In addition to that
Savage. Oh, I wanted that pick across the middle.
Because he's just going to speed right past
him. Yeah.
On first down, but this
I was hoping we would get that.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB.
Yes, Preston Smith. Yes, sir. You're familiar with this team.
Now yet another
you played on the Redskins for a long time.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Ooh.
And that will wind up
Thanks for the field
short.
yardage.
He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will
Let's
stay right
go.
where it is. So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. Rodgers going to throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed
R1, I'm fucking spamming it. Get off your block. Oh, it's X. Oh, I feel stupid. No wonder. No wonder it's not working. That's on me. I admit it. That's on me. That's on me.
The play action fake went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
After the sack on first
down, me.
Rodgers.
God damn me.
Give him 6 on the play.
I could have swore I saw R1 though.
And long here.
Could have swore. Well, they're only sending 3. JK.
It's Rodgers.
Oh my
God. His hands on it.
Was that open? He had one-on-one coverage.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down?
Oh, great punt.
In this one.
Great punt.
That is how you flip field position.
That is a great punt.
Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start out on the ground.
Yes.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Hoping for a little better penetration there, but you know,
had the tackle defensively.
You can only penetrate so much.
On second down, here's Miller. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it third down at 6. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down.
Come on, boys.
Stop. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Yes, Zardarius. Oh, I thought it was going to be a safety, too.
With a big-time sack on third down, it's a loss of 7.
23.
And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote just because I want to wait till the season's over.
Oh, man.
He's really tracking towards it. Just look at all the great plays we've seen from him throughout the season.
That's...
Strength plays that you referenced there, as well as agility plays. They just have not found a way to block him consistently.
They knew they were going to have great field position. Went all
burns.
got a little too aggressive.
And you have to understand
I wanted to go for it, you know? We're that close. Why not?
You got to be careful going after it.
This is Miller. And
why would I not go for
this
it?
one back to the 13. The loss of a full 3 yards.
That sucks.
And now it's second down.
Oh, they're going 5 wide, huh?
Now on second and 13. Wentz. He'll find Miller. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll make it third down.
I think the
haven't brought the house in a long time.
To get the ball to their running backs in open space.
Not going to do it here.
They have the ability to make people miss. And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Philadelphia picking up.
Simmons got burned on that. I was looking for who got burned on that play. I'm always trying to evaluate players. I really love the middle linebacker, though. Don't get me wrong. Him getting drafted for middle linebacker. Love that. Absolutely loved him at middle linebacker. Diggs, I got a lot of people out that I really like. Jefferson, Diggs, Simmons was a good pickup.
Open there, but that's not always easy against this much defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. They'll have a tough time.
Right, we're the #1
A
defense.
minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Run it.
They'll try to run for it in the middle. And he's going to be brought down on
Bastard.
what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, D, tighten up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run past
Oh, what? What?
Brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
That's a
Certainly
face
looked
mask?
like it indeed. Here come
Who
the
was
flags.
that? Owen Burks. Owen Burks. Motherfucker.
So they'll take
That
the
wasn't on
yardage
me.
and tack
That's
on
not me
15
even. That's the
more for face
CPU.
mask.
That's the goddamn CPU.
That absolutely costs you in the end. Just
Yeah, talk about a goddamn play that cost you, right? Goddamn right.
March up another 15 against your squad.
It's a loss of a
This is the
yard there,
longest
and now
drive I've
second
ever
down.
seen in Madden.
Another example right there how
God
this defense
damn, this
really
drive
is
is
winning
long,
the entire
though.
game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield.
Oh, you almost
how
had
do you
that,
combat
Adrian
that?
Amos.
You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first.
Chief, this
to
is a
give yourself
screen.
chance.
Nope.
Throwing his Wentz.
Wow, Kevin
Jeffrey's
King.
got it.
For the love
They're
of
able to
God.
convert on third down, and that sets
You
up
played
the
against
first and
Alshon
goal.
Jeffrey with the Bears. You gotta
You're gonna lean towards the
contain.
defender, right? You know I'm
Gotta.
going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball
Yes.
is not
Good job,
streaking
Owen
towards
Burks.
him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Surprised Sanders isn't starting right
On
now.
the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Good
They'll
job,
try to run with
Allen.
Sanders.
Good job.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease,
Contain,
anywhere
contain,
to put his foot in
contain.
the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
To throw his Wentz.
Good shit, D. Good
But
shit.
it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now
Yeah,
what
no
do you do
fucking
here?
To
kidding.
me, at this stage, after this
Like I
drive,
said, that was probably
this
the
close to
longest
goal
drive I've
line,
ever seen.
3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
How many plays was that? Tell me,
that drive
announcers.
began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me,
Yeah,
the
they went
mentality to
97
begin
yards
the
for
drive,
3 points.
That was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
Should have been a punt. They got some new life, though.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive.
Can only do
underway.
so much, right?
They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt
Yes,
it away.
Aaron
This team
Jones.
now
Get
wants to
cooking.
Get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. It's caught by Sanders. And he went nowhere. Well, he
Why do I
went
feel like the
backwards,
wide
back to
receiver
the
screen
33.
just never works?
Call it a loss of
It just
6
feels
on the
useless.
play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Rodgers. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's going to be
Holding.
taken down here
Lovely.
with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
God, I love getting big gains and then going backwards. It's my favorite.
That's a good chunk of yardage.
My
It's gonna be
favorite
canceled out.
goddamn
And we always
thing.
talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
He's going to rifle one deep inside. And this is going to
MVS.
wind up incomplete.
Oh,
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Graham's got it, complete.
I didn't have a choice. I had to dump it off.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch called for
What?
made just outside
When did he
the
call a fair
15-yard
catch?
line. So possession goes over here.
He did not
on
call
the
a fair
punt.
catch.
And the Eagles will
I
have
just
it
watched the
taking over
replay.
1st and 10.
That was there was no fair catch. I should have been allowed to light him up.
Drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
Oh no! Okay, good job, Kevin King. Oh my God! I thought Lamar Jackson, whatever, Lamar Miller was gonna take that to the house.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Holy smokes!
They keep it with Miller on first down.
I thought that was going to go to the
They
house.
get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, Kevin King.
Pick up there for the Eagles.
I don't even know what to do with you at this point.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Miller. And an alley to run. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. From the 40 now on 2nd.
Good job, Simmons. Good shit.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh
Get that work, rookie. Get that work.
Pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
Zardarius.
It's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a
He tried to get it out of there.
Clean, oftentimes the advantage.
Zach Ertz is a pretty goddamn good player, though.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He doesn't get a lot of credit for tight end position. He's a pretty good volume. Oh my goodness. He's a pretty good volume catcher, but
late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a face mask too.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty goddamn inadvertent.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. This is Miller, complete. And he's
trying to give him the hit stick.
The 5-yard line.
Little shit is resilient.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Nope.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Let's see if we can't cook something up to get another tutty or something, or 3 points down the field.
Knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them.
Well, Doug Peterson is pretty goddamn good with 4th down conversions and 2-point conversion plays. Goddamn crafty, old man.
That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Okay, good return.
Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
He's a good returner.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball.
I had Devontae going deep.
He got the lead. It's definitely a thought.
Oh, Devontae had him on skates. I should have waited a little longer.
Like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The connection made. It's Graham.
Dude, tight ends are just ripping this team right now.
Strong gain of 24.
Jimmy getting big. Love it. Love it.
Said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. And that is caught on the right
yeah,
side,
his right foot or something.
The throw took him a little too
left
far.
foot didn't get in.
Down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, Aaron Jones, get the ball. Go down, go down, go down. Jeez.
That could have been trouble. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use this.
Oh, I thought Aaron Jones had it too for a second. I was like, run it.
27 seconds remaining
Run it.
here in the second quarter.
Fucking A, he didn't even get the block on it too, though.
Lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. He wants it all for the end zone. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about?
Mason Crosby. That is not Mason Crosby.
Pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 31, Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. A final shot before half for Wentz.
Wow. He had it for a second. 19 did.
Weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up.
Yeah, they sure weren't. This is a good team. I like playing against good teams.
Of the 3rd quarter.
You know, keep it within a touchdown range, you know, or a few points. You know, it makes it more fun and interesting.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
Job MVS. Great run. Hat or catch, whatever. Something.
In this ball game.
You did something right.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And Sanders has got it complete.
Job Sanders.
The big gainer there on the catch and run.
Last second throw, but we'll take it.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Being chased out wide. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he's going to take it in.
Did Emmanuel Sanders just catch that? He zigzagged back in to catch it. That was not supposed to be his ball. Whatever.
A good
he wanted it. I guess he got it.
Capping it off with a touchdown to give him a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean,
it was meant for Lazard.
The mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield.
That was meant for Lazard.
Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This will be fielded at the 6.
That was
nice work on the return.
Emmanuel's 3rd touchdown.
Just past the 30-yard line.
Emmanuel's probably going to be on another team next year. I still have to decide between Jimmy Graham and Kevin King, though.
They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Oh, you should have handed that off.
Now, as you mentioned,
4-yard loss.
A little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, They're going to have to do a much better job.
Good job, Zardarius. That's the record.
He goes down. Zadarius Smith in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do.
He almost has Defensive Player of the Year guaranteed right now.
He's going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Push off. Push off.
Hook up with Aguilar for a big
Yo,
gain.
he pushed off on me.
Yards.
That little bitch.
So how about that for a chain mover?
That little shit. He pushed off.
40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Wentz. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs.
Wow. I can't believe he got away with the push off.
25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Wow. I have no words for that push off.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's taken down at the 21 after a short
He ain't
gain
busy anymore.
Now after the
He's
running
done.
play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Able to fight forward.
Got leveled.
15 to the 13.
You pick up that first?
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you can hit the jackpot there.
Now a deep ball
you had it. You had it, Devontae. You absolutely had that route.
Adams, 3rd down here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
I waited big time for Devontae to get open on that.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helps.
Good job, Sternberger.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On play action, now Rodgers. And a little floater there is incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. Well, that'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all
day
long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Make them drive the field.
With that effort, you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
Oh, my God.
Back at his own 6-yard line.
Holy
shit. To get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Fucking A. Ripped his asshole.
On 2nd down now.
No.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
There he goes, Zardarius.
And they're going to sack him again.
That a boy.
The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles, and they've changed plays when they see certain sets. A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without
that's his first catch.
And affect their play.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Now Jones.
Good pickup.
He's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it.
This is caught inside the 15.
Yep.
And
yes, sir.
Taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Good shit, Devontae.
Rodgers to Adams. 49 yards.
I like it.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Rodgers. Touchdown,
Manuel again.
Packers.
Doing some work.
Emmanuel Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to.
He only has like 4 touchdowns on the season too.
In order to lead in a game, you're gonna get
that is his 4th.
That's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys.
Push away.
And you better
2 touchdown lead
for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. After the touchdown, out
push away from him
to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. And they don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a
Who was that?
bases clearing
Savage?
double, isn't it?
Like it. I like it.
Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
King, I need you to get that out.
To the 40 before being taken down.
You just couldn't reach up over Spellman.
This is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up. They've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Who is that? King? No, it's 27. Diggs.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Wentz again. Left side here to Sanders.
#1 on takeaways for a reason.
First, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Again, it's Wentz. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
9?
He'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, it is.
Talk about possessions
Good
being at a
shit.
premium in these games, and now in this situation,
Dude,
throwing an
loving
interception
that.
here when you have to claw your way
I want him to
back
break
in,
the record.
That one's gonna hurt.
I've only ever seen it once. Oh,
Jones is hit. He lost the football.
I've only ever seen it once in Madden, like for connected franchise, and that was
7-yard line in enemy territory.
Joe Hayden on the Browns when he had like 15 in a year. That was it. I've never seen it since then. That was like Madden.
Recovery, it's Wentz. Shreds the tackle.
I don't know which one it was. Madden 16, maybe 17.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what
That was a
position
long
you
time
play.
ago.
If you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Nope.
Wentz.
Cover that up with Kenny Clark's big body.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Receiver complete. And
Took a
brought
lick
down,
right
but
there.
able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Ooh, Gary's in. Where's
So
Preston
1st and
Smith
10
at?
now from the 30.
You get tired?
Wentz to throw again. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. What a name.
2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Richard trying the right side.
He got that off? Let me see the replay.
15 down to the 14-yard line.
Wow, he did. Last
7
second
yards there,
handed it off.
1st down.
That was such a slow handoff.
Wentz now on 1st down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Damn face mask.
So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal in any event.
Oh,
Down he goes.
Kenny.
They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Did he push him down again for a second
has
time?
now recorded 10 sacks on the
He
season.
did.
This
Wow.
has been a tough one for this
It's lucky he didn't get a
offensive
penalty
line.
on that
It's
shit.
almost like they've been on roller skates
I like
this
the
entire
aggression,
game,
though.
The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
On 2nd and goal. Wentz is brought in by Jeffrey.
Job, Jair.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. You got to think
Shot
this is
Gary
likely
getting some
4-down
snaps. I like
territory
it.
Anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Here's Wentz to throw.
Wow.
Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown.
And then
Philadelphia.
Savage got hurt on that tackle.
Zach Ertz with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Elliott good with a PAT. And now things
Touchdown
get
game.
more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Broken ribs. Oh,
Now after the touchdown,
That's
here's
a bummer.
Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice
Nifty
return
little
sets
spin
them up
right
pretty
there.
good here at the 30-yard line. Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the 4th quarter now. Now. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Ryan Tannehill with 1 touchdown pass thus far. Nowhere to escape.
Let me see the
and he
replay on
goes
that.
down. Brandon Graham.
Wow, he
Make
hopped
that
over to
8
left
sacks for
fucking
him on the
guard.
season. Now,
Who
following
has
the
not
sack,
been
they'll
playing
come up
very
here
good
on a
this year.
2nd down and 12. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he takes
Good
this
pickup.
up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Oh,
A solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. They'll be
Good run.
down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And now with 1:52 to go.
Told you this was a revenge game.
Action, a timeout here defensively. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. From the shotgun to give to Jones.
woo!
Touchdown, Packers.
Let's go, Jones!
Aaron Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking
That's
at
game.
your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful
That's game.
with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Oh yeah,
You can,
I'm gonna
but
breathe
still, you gotta
hella
stay vigilant.
easy
You
right
can't give
now.
up anything cheap and easy.
Hella
That could
easy.
put you in some jeopardy.
Not worried. Not worried.
And this will be a
Absolutely
touchback
not.
as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. Well, that's complete to
Jesus,
Sanders.
King.
And he goes out right around the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz completes it to Aguilar.
Jair tried.
12 yards is the pickup, good for an Eagle 1st down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game.
Oh,
Here he lost the football.
like that.
The Eagles hustling to the
I
line,
like that.
clock rolling.
Bringing some new
Throwing
plays
on
in.
2nd and long. Wentz. Now the Eagles will use the second
Young
of
guy
their
right back
timeouts.
there.
As
Could
it'll
not
come with
get a big hit in.
36 seconds to go in half number 2. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Middle.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they've got it
That's game.
inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for
That's
14
game.
yards and another first. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively,
Yes,
something
sir.
they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Green Bay,
Pretty
they
good.
continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite. as they
Definitely,
move to
felt like that was
13-1.
really good
And they'll have
performance
another
all around.